Here's the story of the Cosmic Odyssey. In the bustling metropolis of Metronova, a reclusive astronomer named Dr. Celestia Starlight owned a peculiar observatory. Unbeknownst to the city dwellers, her observatory wasn't just for stargazing, it housed a revolutionary invention. Dr. Starlight's telescope was powered by a celestial crystal that could open portals to different galaxies. One day, she embarked on a cosmic odyssey, navigating through the wonders of the universe, encountering extraterrestrial civilizations, and unlocking the secrets of the cosmos. Dr. Celestia Starlight, a woman with silvery hair and eyes that mirrored the night sky, lived on the outskirts of Metronova. Her observatory, perched atop a hill, was an enigma to the citizens who marveled at the night sky but never ventured into the secrets hidden within the astronomer's haven. Inside the observatory, Dr. Starlight meticulously crafted a telescope unlike any other. Its lens, crafted from a rare crystal known as Celestium, possessed the power to pierce the fabric of space and time. As the telescope absorbed the ambient cosmic energy, a soft glow enveloped the observatory, signaling the activation of its extraordinary capabilities. One fateful evening, as the stars aligned in a cosmic dance, Dr. Starlight decided it was time to unveil her invention to the world. With a gentle touch, she adjusted the telescope's celestial coordinates, and a portal opened before her eyes. The observatory trembled as if awakening from a dormant slumber, and with a mesmerizing hum, it transcended the confines of Metronova. The first destination on Dr. Starlight's Cosmic Odyssey was the Orion Nebula. As the observatory sailed through the colorful gases and sparkling dust clouds, Dr. Starlight marveled at the celestial wonders that stretched across the cosmic canvas. The telescope captured images of newborn stars and distant galaxies, unveiling the mysteries of the universe. Guided by the celestial coordinates, the observatory journeyed further into the cosmos. It encountered extraterrestrial civilizations with advanced technologies and cultures beyond human imagination. Dr. Starlight, communicating through the universal language of curiosity, exchanged knowledge and stories with beings from distant worlds. The observatory became a bridge between Earth and the cosmic tapestry that unfolded before them. The Cosmic Odyssey led Dr. Starlight to witness cosmic phenomena that defied explanation. She observed pulsars singing their rhythmic melodies, navigated through interstellar dust clouds that painted the void in hues of violet and gold, and stood witness to the birth and death of celestial bodies. Each moment engraved itself into her memory, contributing to the grand tapestry of her intergalactic expedition. Challenges arose as the observatory ventured into uncharted cosmic territories. Gravitational anomalies tested the integrity of the Celestium-powered shields, and cosmic storms demanded the keen navigation skills of Dr. Starlight. Yet, with unwavering determination, she steered the observatory through the cosmic tempests, fueled by the spirit of exploration. One particularly breathtaking encounter took place in the heart of the Whirlpool Galaxy. There, amidst the swirling arms of stardust, Dr. Starlight discovered a celestial oasis, a cosmic garden where sentient beings cultivated the very fabric of space and time. Their wisdom, transcending the limitations of mortal understanding, left an indelible mark on Dr. Starlight's soul. As the Cosmic Odyssey reached its zenith, Dr. Starlight decided it was time to return to Metronova. The observatory descended from the cosmic heights, and with a gentle landing, it settled back into its hilltop haven. The citizens of Metronova, oblivious to the celestial journey that had unfolded, continued their daily lives under the city lights. Dr. Celestia Starlight emerged from her observatory, her eyes reflecting the cosmos she had witnessed. Though the city below remained unaware of the Cosmic Odyssey, the astronomer knew that the knowledge and experiences gained from the journey would shape the future of humanity's exploration of the stars. The observatory, now a beacon of cosmic curiosity, became a symbol of Metronova's connection to the vast unknown. Dr. Starlight, with newfound purpose, shared her tales with fellow astronomers and dreamers, igniting a passion for cosmic exploration in the hearts of those who dared to look beyond the city lights. And so, nestled in the heart of Metronova, The observatory stood as a silent guardian of the cosmic mysteries, inspiring generations to come. Dr. Celestia Starlight's Cosmic Odyssey, hidden in plain sight, became a testament to the boundless possibilities that awaited those who dared to dream among the stars. Here's the story of the Dreamweaver's caravan. In the mystical desert town of Mirage Sands, where golden dunes stretched to the horizon and mirages danced in the shimmering heat, lived a nomadic dreamweaver named Silas Mirage. Nestled within the embrace of the shifting sands, Silas's dwelling was no ordinary caravan. It was a vessel that traversed the ethereal landscapes of dreams. Little did the townspeople know, the dreamstone embedded in the heart of the caravan granted it the power to navigate through the boundless realms of imagination. Silas Mirage, a figure draped in flowing robes adorned with dreamcatchers, had spent a lifetime mastering the art of dreamweaving. The dreamstone, a mystical crystal imbued with the essence of dreams, fueled the caravan's ethereal journey through the subconscious realms. As night fell over Mirage Sands, and the town slept beneath the starlit sky, Silas prepared for another voyage into the dreamscape. With a soft incantation and a touch of the dreamstone, the caravan began to glow with an otherworldly light. As the wheels turned and the sands whispered beneath, the Dreamweaver's caravan lifted off the ground, leaving behind a trail of stardust. It moved through the night, its silhouette blending with the vastness of the desert. The first destination within the dream realms was a meadow bathed in moonlight, where flowers sang melodies and luminescent butterflies danced through the air. Silas, seated within the caravan's dream-woven interior, marveled at the beauty that unfolded. The dreamstone resonated with the dreams of the sleeping town, shaping the dreamscape into a vivid tapestry of collective imagination. Guided by the whispers of the dreamstone, the Dreamweaver's caravan ventured into dreams that spanned genres and emotions. It visited fantastical realms where mythical creatures roamed, futuristic cities where technology merged seamlessly with nature, and surreal landscapes where gravity seemed to dance to the rhythm of the dreamer's mind. The ethereal journey also led Silas to meet dream entities, embodiments of emotions and memories that manifested within the dreamscape. Conversations with these entities revealed the interconnected web of human experience, where joy and sorrow, love and fear, intertwined in the vast tapestry of the subconscious mind. Challenges arose within the dreamscape, where nightmares lurked in the shadows. The Dreamweaver's caravan, protected by the Dreamstone's radiant aura, navigated through these dark corners with compassion and understanding. Silas, with a gentle touch, transformed nightmares into dreams of hope, revealing the transformative power of the Dreamstone. One particularly poignant dream led the caravan to a realm of forgotten memories. Silas witnessed fragments of dreams that had faded with time, memories buried deep within the recesses of the dreamers' minds. The Dreamstone, resonating with empathy, allowed Silas to restore these forgotten dreams, breathing life into moments that had slipped away. As the Dreamweaver's caravan returned to Mirage Sands with the first light of dawn, the town remained unaware of the dream odyssey that had unfolded. Silas Mirage, with eyes reflecting the wisdom of a dreamweaver, stepped out of the caravan and watched as the first rays of sunlight bathed the desert in a warm glow. The townspeople, still nestled in the embrace of their dreams, awoke to a sense of wonder and inspiration. The Dreamweaver's caravan, now a symbol of introspection and the limitless potential of the human mind, became a revered presence in Mirage Sands. Silas shared tales of the dreamscape, inspiring dreamers to explore the depths of their imagination and embrace the beauty within their own subconscious. Mirage Sands, once a town bound by the limits of the tangible world, now thrived as a haven where dreams were cherished and explored. The Dreamweaver's caravan continued its nightly journeys, weaving through the tapestry of dreams, reminding the people that sometimes, the most extraordinary landscapes are found not in the waking world but within the realms of the ever-shifting sands of the dreamscape. And so, Mirage Sands embraced the enchantment of dreams, guided by the Dreamweaver's timeless caravan and the whispers of the Dreamstone. Here's the story of the underwater explorer. In the heart of the picturesque village of Temporal Hollow, where the cobblestone streets echoed with tales from centuries past, stood a grand mansion that defied the constraints of time itself. Professor Enoch Cronus, a brilliant historian with an insatiable curiosity, was the proud owner of this extraordinary estate. Little did the villagers know, the mansion was no ordinary abode. It was a gateway to different eras, a time-traveling manor fueled by the enigmatic power of chromium crystals. Professor Cronus, a man of distinguished appearance with a long, flowing beard and an air of perpetual wisdom, had spent decades perfecting his invention. The chromium crystals, discovered in a remote corner of Temporal Hollow, possessed the unique ability to manipulate the fabric of time. The grand clock in the foyer, adorned with these mystical crystals, became the nexus of the temporal adventure that awaited within the walls of the mansion. One fateful day, after meticulous preparations and calculations, Professor Cronus decided the time had come to embark on a journey through history. With a ceremonial turning of the chromium-enhanced clock's hands, the mansion began to hum with energy, and a surreal glow enveloped its surroundings. The air crackled with the anticipation of temporal transcendence. As the clock struck a resonant chime, the mansion shuddered, and reality itself seemed to warp. When the vibrations subsided, Professor Cronus found himself in a meticulously recreated ancient Egyptian courtyard. Palm trees swayed in the breeze, and the distant murmur of the Nile River filled the air. Temporal Hollow was replaced by the wonders of ancient civilization. With each room in the mansion representing a different era, Professor Cronus continued his time-traveling odyssey. The grand dining hall transported him to a medieval feast, where knights and maidens reveled in merriment. The library unfolded into a Renaissance-era haven of knowledge, with towering shelves filled with ancient tomes and scrolls. His journey led him through the Industrial Revolution, witnessing the birth of modern machinery, and into the Roaring Twenties, where jazz music and flapper dresses dominated the scene. The time-traveling manor became a living tapestry of human history, with Professor Cronus as its custodian and explorer. However, temporal travel came with its challenges. Professor Cronus faced paradoxes and alternate realities, learning to navigate the intricacies of time itself. The mansion's chromium-powered shields protected it from the unpredictable forces that lurked in the temporal currents. One particularly remarkable adventure took him to the distant future, where sleek, metallic structures pierced the sky, and flying vehicles crisscrossed the urban landscape. The technological marvels left Professor Cronus in awe, and he marveled at the progress humanity had made over the centuries. As he delved deeper into the future, he encountered advanced societies where humans coexisted with artificial intelligences and explored the cosmos beyond Earth. The insights gained during these journeys challenged not only his understanding of history but also the very nature of time and existence. After countless travels through the annals of time, Professor Cronus decided it was time to return to Temporal Hollow. The villagers, unaware of his temporal escapades, welcomed him back as a beloved historian and custodian of the village's rich history. The mansion, now a living testament to the ebb and flow of time, became a museum where visitors could witness the chronological wonders experienced by Professor Cronus. The grand clock in the foyer continued to tick, and the chromium crystals pulsed with an eternal energy, ready to usher in the next temporal adventure. Temporal Hollow, with its unassuming charm, held the key to unlocking the mysteries of time, proving that sometimes, the most extraordinary journeys occur not in distant lands but within the realms of history itself. Here's the story of the ethereal aeronaut. In the floating city of Nimbus, where majestic islands hovered in the sky, Captain Aria Skywind lived in a house like no other. Perched on the edge of a cloud, her dwelling wasn't just a residence. It was a fantastical airship powered by the mystical essence known as Etherium. Captain Skywind, a daring inventor with a penchant for exploration, was the master of this ethereal vessel, and little did the city dwellers know, it possessed the extraordinary ability to navigate the ether, a mystical realm that bridged the boundaries between dimensions. The floating city, with its cascading waterfalls and gleaming spires, was a haven of technological marvels. Yet, amidst the marvels, Captain Skywine's airship stood out as a testament to the limitless possibilities that the ethereal realms held. The etherium, a luminescent substance harvested from floating islands, fueled the airship's engines and allowed it to transcend the confines of the physical world. One day, as the city below bustled with activity, Captain Skywine decided it was time to embark on an ethereal odyssey. With a flick of a switch and the hum of etherium-infused engines, her house transformed into a celestial vessel. The airship gently lifted off its cloud perch, and Nimbus shrank below as it ascended into the ether. The first destination on Captain Skywine's ethereal journey was the floating gardens of Nimbus, where flora with iridescent petals flourished amidst floating islands. The airship, guided by the ethereal currents, weaved through the garden's pathways, offering Captain Skywine a breathtaking display of colors and scents that transcended earthly beauty. As the airship ventured deeper into the ethereal realms, it encountered floating islands inhabited by mythical creatures. Griffins soared alongside the vessel, and ethereal beings with wings of light danced on the clouds. Captain Skywine marveled at the wonders of this otherworldly dimension, where the laws of physics were mere suggestions, and imagination shaped reality. Yet, the journey through the ether was not without challenges. Ethereal storms, where shimmering currents clashed with thunderous intensity, tested the resilience of the airship's etherium-infused shields. Captain Skywine skillfully navigated through the tempests, using the unique properties of the ether to her advantage. One particularly enchanting encounter took Captain Skywine to a floating library where ancient tomes containing the wisdom of the ethereal realms were guarded by spectral librarians. The knowledge she gained during this visit expanded her understanding of the mystical forces that permeated the ether. Deeper into the journey, the airship reached a realm where time flowed differently. Captain Skywine witnessed echoes of past and future events, glimpsing alternate realities that intertwined in a mesmerizing dance. The ethereum-infused engines hummed in harmony with the ethereal currents, creating a symphony of existence that transcended the boundaries of comprehension. As the airship descended back to Nimbus, Captain Skywine's heart swelled with the experiences of the ethereal odyssey. The floating city welcomed her back as a celestial explorer, and the once skeptical citizens now revered her as a pioneer of the ethereal realms. The airship, now a beacon of ethereal exploration, became a symbol of Nimbus's connection to the mystical dimensions above. Captain Skywine shared her tales with the city, inspiring dreamers and adventurers to set their sights beyond the floating islands. The Ethereum, harnessed from the ethereal realms, became a source of innovation and enlightenment for Nimbus, propelling the city into a new era of discovery. The house that soared through the ether continued to be a vessel of dreams, reminding the people of Nimbus that sometimes, the most extraordinary adventures unfold not on solid ground but amidst the clouds and currents of the ethereal skies. And so, the floating city embraced its newfound connection to the ether, a bond forged by Captain Arya Skywine's courageous exploration of the mystical realms above. Once upon a time in the quaint town of Crestwood, there stood an ordinary-looking house at the end of Willow Street. Unbeknownst to the townsfolk, this house held a remarkable secret. It had the power of navigation. The house belonged to an eccentric inventor named Professor Nathaniel Evergreen. He had spent years perfecting a device that could transport his house to any location in the world. The invention was fueled by a rare crystal called chronolite, which harnessed the energy needed for such extraordinary journeys. Professor Evergreen, a wiry man with wild gray hair and a perpetually excited gleam in his eyes, was known for his eccentricity. Locals would often catch glimpses of him muttering to himself or conducting peculiar experiments in his backyard. Little did they know that these experiments were the building blocks of his groundbreaking invention. One fateful day, Professor Evergreen decided it was time to test his invention. He carefully programmed the coordinates into the chronolite-powered navigation system and, with a whooshing sound, the house lifted off the ground. It hovered for a moment before shooting off into the sky, leaving the townspeople below in awe. The house navigated through the clouds, over oceans, and across mountains. Professor Evergreen marveled at the landscapes unfolding beneath him. He visited the bustling markets of Marrakesh, sailed through the serene fjords of Norway, and even witnessed the breathtaking northern lights from the Arctic Circle. As the house traveled, it attracted attention from around the world. News outlets covered the peculiar flying house, and people marveled at its magical journey. Some believed it was a hoax, while others saw it as a symbol of endless possibilities. However, navigating the world wasn't without its challenges. Storms tested the durability of the chronolite-powered shields, and Professor Evergreen had to use his ingenuity to overcome technical glitches. Yet, the thrill of exploration fueled his determination. During his adventures, Professor Evergreen encountered diverse cultures, made new friends, and learned valuable lessons about the interconnectedness of the world. The house became a symbol of unity and the boundless potential of human imagination. Eventually, after countless journeys and incredible experiences, Professor Evergreen decided it was time to return home. Crestwood welcomed him back as a local hero, and the townspeople, once skeptical, now celebrated the man who had put their town on the map. The house on Willow Street became a museum of Professor Evergreen's adventures, attracting tourists from far and wide. The once ordinary house now stood as a testament to the extraordinary things that can happen when imagination and innovation collide. And so, nestled in the heart of Crestwood, the house with the power of navigation continued to inspire generations to dream big and reach for the stars, reminding them that sometimes, the most extraordinary journeys start from the most unexpected places. The Underwater Explorer. Off the coast of the remote island of Atlantia, where crystal-clear waters kiss the shoreline, there stood a house like no other. Dr. Marina Deepwater, a brilliant marine biologist, resided in this unconventional dwelling. Unbeknownst to the islanders, her house was no ordinary abode. It was a submersible vessel equipped with the most advanced marine exploration technology. The heart of Dr. Deepwater's underwater haven was a mysterious substance known as Aquacore. This unique material not only powered her house, but also granted it the ability to dive into the deepest trenches of the ocean. As word of her groundbreaking invention spread, the scientific community and the curious inhabitants of Atlantia couldn't help but be captivated by the possibilities that lay beneath the waves. One day, fueled by a spirit of adventure and a thirst for discovery, Dr. Deepwater decided to embark on an unprecedented journey into the ocean's depths. With a flick of a switch and a low hum, her house transformed into a submersible marvel, ready to explore the mysteries hidden beneath the surface. As the house descended into the abyss, the sunlight gradually faded, and the ocean embraced it with its cool, dark embrace. Dr. Deepwater, seated in the control center, watched in awe as bioluminescent creatures illuminated the path ahead. The Aquacore-powered thrusters propelled the submersible through the silent realm of the deep sea. Her first discovery was a hidden underwater city, its architecture more advanced than anything seen on the surface. Ancient ruins spoke of a civilization lost to time, their secrets preserved in the inky blackness. Dr. Deepwater, guided by the glow of her surroundings, meticulously documented every find, laying the groundwork for a new chapter in marine history. As the house ventured deeper, it encountered bizarre and previously unknown marine species. Luminescent jellyfish with tendrils that sparkled like stars, schools of bioluminescent fish that danced in mesmerizing patterns, and colossal creatures with eyes that shone like phosphorescent orbs. The underwater world unveiled its wonders, and Dr. Deepwater marveled at the diversity of life thriving in the darkness. Yet, the journey wasn't without its challenges. The Aquacore shields were tested by intense underwater currents, and the submersible had to navigate through treacherous trenches where pressures were unimaginable. Dr. Deepwater's expertise and quick thinking were the keys to overcoming these obstacles, turning each challenge into an opportunity for scientific advancement. Deeper still, the house encountered thermal vents, where hot, mineral-rich water gushed from the ocean floor. Dr. Deepwater marveled at the unique ecosystems that flourished in this extreme environment, challenging the conventional understanding of life's boundaries. The Aquacore's sensors captured data that promised to revolutionize our understanding of underwater geology and biology. As the submersible continued its odyssey, Dr. Deepwater's discoveries transcended the realm of science. She encountered a bioluminescent garden, a serene and otherworldly landscape that seemed like a dream beneath the waves. The sight stirred her soul, and she realized that the ocean, in all its enigmatic beauty, held not only scientific revelations but also a profound connection to the human spirit. After months of exploration, Dr. Deepwater decided to return to Atlantia, her heart brimming with knowledge and her mind filled with the echoes of the ocean's mysteries. The people of the island, once skeptical of her unconventional pursuits, now celebrated her as a pioneering explorer. The underwater house became a symbol of Atlanta's commitment to understanding and preserving the wonders of the deep. The scientific community eagerly awaited Dr. Deepwater's findings, and her underwater expeditions continued to inspire a new generation of marine biologists and explorers. The house that delved into the ocean's depths became a beacon of discovery, reminding the world that, beneath the surface, an entire universe awaited exploration.